Hey guys, how's it going? It's Osama. We're back with another video. Today I've got Sonny here. He's a 13-week-old Cavapoo, and I'm going to be talking a little bit about what to do when you first get a puppy. So more often than not, you pick up an 8-week-old puppy. Everything that applies to an 8-week-old pretty much applies to this guy as well. I'm going to essentially give you 3 basic things to start with, and we'll move from these in future videos, but these are going to be the first 3 basic things to help you get on the right track when you're raising a puppy. So number 1, Sonny, yes. Number 1 is going to be use the food, right? Puppies run off of their bellies, so if you've got a little bit of their food, you can start encouraging a lot of different behaviors that you want to see. So like right now, if I start moving his food around, that kind of motivation to earn his food is a very good means of being able to teach him all kinds of things I want to do. Number 2, don't have your dog meet and greet every single person you see. This is very, very important, right? I tend to be very, very selective with how many dogs my puppy greets. There's usually about 6 or 7 dogs that are all very neutral, very calm, stable, adult males and females that will be a good influence on this puppy. Don't take your puppy to the dog park. Don't take him out to just go see and meet everybody. Bring him around these scenarios or bring her around these scenarios, and don't have her interact with everyone. Allow her to be neutral to these kinds of environments. So I want to take my puppy out. You can carry them, you can walk with them, you can take them everywhere you could possibly think of. But specifically when it comes to people and dogs, don't have your puppy greet every dog that they see, and don't have them greet every person that they see. So that's going to be rule number 2. Rule number 3 is going to be start setting the expectations that you wish to see from your dog from 8 weeks old. That means I want a good routine, I want a good structure, I want appropriate nap times, and I want to start with the outlets that I will use later on with this dog from day 1. So if I pull him out of the crate and we're going to play a little bit with the food, we're going to run around and have a good time, I want to start doing the same activities and be okay with the same activities as I would when this puppy's 2 years old. So that means if I don't want him jumping up on me when he's older, I don't want to greet him when he's doing it as a puppy. That doesn't mean I'm going to correct him for it yet, but I won't encourage it. Same thing when it comes to play. If he starts snipping on me and biting on me, I don't want necessarily to correct him for it, but I don't want to encourage it because I wouldn't encourage it when he's older. So even though when they're small, they might be nibbling on your fingers or your hands or something like that, that's not necessarily something we want to allow the dog to do without us stopping the behavior, because that will become a repetition or a pattern of them learning that this is acceptable behavior. So we want to make sure from 8 weeks old, the day you bring your puppy home, number 1, use the food, don't just give it away for free. Rule number 2 was not letting him greet every person and every dog. And that's probably going to be the biggest one that there is, because especially if you have one of those very social breeds, this is just an extremely unreal expectation of how the world is going to function. You've got probably 1% of people in your outings that your dog's actually going to be able to greet. And number 3 is going to be teaching them that whatever behaviors they're doing now and are reinforced by you should be the acceptable behaviors down the road. So we're going to keep this one nice and short. I'll make a couple more videos with this guy while we have him regarding what to do with a puppy in terms of formal and informal training. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for the upcoming videos with our little guy, Sonny, right over here. We'll see you guys in the upcoming videos. Have a good one. Take care.